everybody, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing another development video today with this guy. Let me actually just put this, I think that's gonna be fine, but I'll be waiting like a minute for some more people to join. So if you got any questions while we wait a little bit, feel free to not answer. Give me some questions. I can't talk today, I swear. But yeah, we're going to be modeling the rest of this guy in the stream and possibly doing another model as well. So that will be nice. Alright. We're going to go ahead and start with this dragon. We're going to finish up the body details. I did add in some spikes here. We did the fur, the body last stream, and I'm planning on getting the feet done and also the rest of the details for the body. This needs to be, I think, shorter. Oh, it's over here. We want it to be like that, kind of short in a way. Kind of shape it to this, and we'll have to shape it along the way. As you can see, it looks kind of different in a way. Whew. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna center it because I think it looks better just like that. It's a little bit shaped weird, so I'm gonna actually shape it to look better. If you don't know, this is the one we did last development stream. I did the body and everything like that for it. And we're gonna be either finishing it or doing some more of it and then doing like another dragon in the stream as well. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. I think that's a good shape for the fur. I don't know why it looks like that though. That looks better, I would say. It just needs that color. It's simple. Is it this color? I would say it is. And we want to put this at 60, so it's kind of like a smooth kind of fur. I think it would look better honestly sharp, but that's not the style that the game's going for. Also, I will be putting the link to the to the Discord in a few seconds. I'm gonna finish this shaping. I almost forgot to do that again, so I will do that real quick. The fur is pretty easy. So I don't think we're gonna have any fancy kind of bombs. That might be a thing. The only bomb I think we're gonna have that's fancy is kind of like another, I would not say another world, but like, a world that is underground, and it would kind of be like its own bomb in a way. But I don't think other than that we're gonna have any fancy bombs. They're just gonna be like the swamp, the grasslands, the forest, and redwoods, stuff like that. I'm putting the link to the Discord right now, and I'll pin it as well. There we go. Underground. I probably said it wrong. Oh. I want to put this like kind of lined up there. I also think it should like start to get skinnier. And this one will be the lighter brown. Why is that? Maybe I did the wrong. Hold up. No, I did it right. Hold up. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be 07. And the lighter color is supposed to be 18. Which it is, so we are good. See, this is kind of, I guess, simple. All I have to do really for the body is the fur, and then I can move on to the legs, which I'm not really prepared to do because I don't like the legs. That is a pain in the butt. I think that looks good. Make it a little bit skinnier than the other ones to kind of give it that unique kind of look. Now this one's just going to be one color. I don't plan on making it such a extra colors. That's a good shape. I feel like this is kind of bad, so I need to add an extra one possibly. There we go. Actually, this one should be the lighter color, which was this guy, and then we should have this as the darker color. This one won't need this many lines because it's a lot smaller of a feather or fur, whatever it's called. It will need some more, but not that many. There we go. That looks pretty okay. What the heck? Why is it trees? Oh, it's probably because it has that like spectacular thing on it. But why would there be trees? It looks like a tree at least. There's the ground. That's so weird. I never noticed that. What else do we have? We have fur right here. I could just add these two, and I think I'd be good. Actually, no, there's some here. I'm actually gonna not add that one. I'm gonna just add this guy and this one down here. Yeah, it kind of does look like that from the Red Death. I feel like it kind of looks like that, but it also looks, how would I describe it? It was, it's like, more spider looking, I would say. It looks definitely like it though. Just a little more spider than that one. That looks pretty okay. I can always just copy and paste it and make the rest of it. Honestly, I can't wait for it to play it when it comes out. Even though it's my game, I just want to play it. I'm probably gonna play it a lot too. This one's gonna be like, I guess 2. Yes, chat is always being delayed. I don't know why. I've tried fixing it, but it just doesn't want to listen. So that's kind of dumb of it. It's probably just me being stupid. Knowing me. That should be like right there, I guess. Luckily I don't have to worry about them being so organized because it's not like I need to separate anything with this. See, these can be thicker. I like that. Yeah, the game will possibly... Okay, so Blue, which is the scripter for the game, he said that he will possibly be done with scripting in October. So we are planning to have it come out this year, but we don't have an official release date yet. It just depends on how fast our developers are and how much we get done and if we run into any issues and so on. We will be having a public stress test probably soon too. So that means that you guys can also join without it being like open to like basically released, I would say. Alright. I can join those two. I think they're pretty close together that I can do that. These definitely need to be thicker. And I think it would look good if I could just do like that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna look good. Well, I mean, I tried. I think that looks pretty okay. So we have the whole body and all the details for the body done. Just now we have to do the legs, and that's interesting. At least there's only like 2 feet and 3 hands. So yes, there will be dev only dragons. Now we're gonna have a thing where we will give the developers a choice on whether they want their developer dragon to be public or not. When I say public, I mean like people can actually get this dragon, even though it is an exclusive dev dragon, and they can I can't talk, and they can basically tell me what they want, like the missions for unlocking the dev dragon could be, like, I don't know, something around that. I kind of want to go to making a hybrid, modeling that as well on the stream. Why is it so far away? Yeah, I'm gonna make mine attainable because I don't know why, I just like making mine attainable, like something people can get. And I was gonna make it where all the developers would have their dragon obtainable, but a lot of them wanted it private for some reason. I'm guessing because they just don't want people playing as it because they think it's something to reward them, I would say, even though they're gonna be paid, but so yeah, that's gonna be a thing. This dumb leg, I swear, it's getting a pain in my butt. So there's gonna be different types of ways you can get the ember, which is the currency. We're not going to have it where you just have to sit around to grind it. There will be missions that you can do to get the ember as well. There will be, if you sit down, like say you want to actually grind ember, it will actually decrease a little bit of your ember gain. And if you're playing around eating and killing people, it will rise the ember gain that you get with the dragon. So we're gonna make it so everyone, no matter how much time they have to play the game, is able to get ember in some way. I was also thinking that maybe we could have because we're gonna have species and clones. Clones is another word for storage dragons. And we're gonna make trading where you can only trade clones, which is like once you spawn in as that dragon, it's gonna be a clone of the species, which you will not be able to trade the species no matter what dragon it is. You can go to shop, and I think we might be doing where we will actually let you sell your clones. Now, to avoid people just spawning in as babies and selling their clones, we're gonna make it that you can only sell them if the clone is a adult. Just so then people don't abuse that power, and there's like all these people that are rich and stuff like that. That could be also another way you could do it. And depending on the dragon, and depending on if it has a mutation or not, depending on if it's a how long you've had it, like how long it's been played in the game and stuff like that, it will rise in price. So you can sell the dragon as soon as you have it as an adult, but if you want to sell it for more, try killing people with the dragon or something to raise its kind of like a value, and when you sell it, then it will be more, I would say. We have no release date yet for dragons Flaming Skies. We don't have a release date as of the moment for this guy. I can't talk. Oh my god. For this game. But we want to get this game out by this year. Or the end of this year, I would say. So around October. But no promises there. This dragon's a pain in the butt. I think that's pretty good shaping there. It's not the best. I think that it's too thick up here. We need to thicken that down. I think that's pretty good. How do you make dragons? Using Blender. You can also use other applications that I don't know of because I just used Blender my whole life. Well, not like my whole life, but ever since I've gotten into game developing, I've just been using Blender. Also, this leg looks a little thick for the body. I was thinking like skinnier. He got some skinny looking legs. We can make them thicker though. At the bottom. I feel like they should also be more thicker at the bottom. That looks okay. This should be out more. There we go. Oh god, no. I think that's a pretty good shape as of right now. It's not too bad. Should I apply it? I think I'm missing something. That should make it thicker. Okay. I think it's pretty good. We can apply it and start doing some details, not duplicate it. Don't do that. That is a lot of lines. We're getting rid of a ton of these. Hold up, I want to get rid of that one instead. There we go. Now it's not gonna be completely shaped accurately. I can never get it to be completely shaped accurately. And that's also because sometimes it looks weird. Like, it might look good on the concept, but a model, god no, it does not. I think that looks pretty okay. I can always smooth it out, so I should do that before I forget. Yes, there will be fully aquatic dragons, and there will also be semi-aquatic dragons. There's not just going to be land and sky dragons as well. I was gonna say something else. I can't remember. I need to get the main color. But yes, there will be different types. So then you got some different types. Is it like the same? Hold up. No, it's not the same. Thank God. Thank God. Now we need to make the patterns. Woohoo, my favorite. Totally not. So I want to make another dragon right now because I'm kind of bored of this guy. And I get like that sometimes. But I don't want to make the face of any dragons, and that's why I normally start with every dragon. Faces are like the hardest part about modeling for me. Because some of them are just plain out annoying, I would say. Also, let me mirror this before I forget. Oh, this further too. I haven't looked at the triangles yet. I'm kind of worried because I think there's going to be a lot. But as of right now, I don't want to look at it for like the whole model. Because if not, then I'll start worrying and then I'll make the model look bad. That's me most of the time. So I just like, I don't focus on the triangles unless I necessarily need to. Until like I finish a main part about it. That looks pretty good. Is there any other? Surprisingly, there's not any other patterns. Why did that scare me? I am so out of it right now because I like woke up hours ago. And I don't normally actually wake myself up until like lunchtime. Which it technically is lunchtime, but at the same time, I'm still not awake. What kind of, is it this color up here? What color is this? No, I want to see color. 16. Let's see if 16 is the color I need. 16. Yes, look at that. He's becoming a beautiful, handsome boy. Yeah, it's 12 p.m. for me right now. So, and I woke up at 10 p.m. I wake up very late. Unless I have school, which I didn't go to school today, but don't tell nobody. No, that's okay. Honestly, I feel like if Flaming Sky succeeds, because I'm the owner of the game, so if it succeeds, I will be moving to mainly Flaming Skies content as like my main thing for my channel. Because honestly, just Creatures of Scenario used to be fun. It's just not fun anymore. It's like very, I would say, boring. Like, no offense to Creatures of Scenario or anything, but it's just, I feel like it's, the hype for it is just gone and it's not fun anymore. I feel like it's a job for me and I just don't want to do that. So look at that, he's got his feet. I'm gonna just take one of these. Actually, does he need fur? Honestly, it looked good if he had fur, so we're going to switch this to number 6. Also, have you guys, are any of you guys like Marvel fans? Because, Yeah, I just wanted to know. Because the new episode for Moon Knight was really good. I really liked it. And I won't spoil it, so don't worry. It's a very good show. It's one of the best that Marvel's put out so far. Other than, I think, Loki. The one about Loki. I think that one was one of the best ones, but Moon Knight is kind of up there for me. It's pretty good, especially because of the Egypt stuff in there. Like, I don't know why, but I'm like a big fan of the Egypt stuff. It seems really cool. So, the show already like got my interest in there. It kind of reminds me of Venom in a way. Yes, dragons will have sounds and roars. We will have kind of for like the background sounds, it would be like the flapping, when a dragon gets bit or hurt, it will start making like noises. I would say like a quick one. And what was the other thing? Oh, and footsteps, yeah. But it will also be able to roar. There will be 4 roars. I can't say it correctly. Gosh dang. And it will be broadcast, friendly, aggressive, and if you chat in the chat, the number 4 would be like basically the talking one. Testing is already opened and we already choose our testers. So. Ugh, I don't want to make the feet. I like doing that most of the time, but I just don't feel like doing it. So the back are 2. So, luckily I only have to do 2 of these monstrous things. So there will be climbing. That won't be necessarily an ability. Now this guy, I thought for his ability, he can turn things to stone. Because if you look at his breath right here, the person who drew this, it looks like stone. So I was thinking that maybe he would have the stone would just make the people slow if it just used its normal breath. But if it used the ability, it would have a chance for the breath to make someone turn into stone for like I would say seconds or so. I'm not sure how many seconds, but I just thought of that when I looked at the breath, because that would be pretty cool. Mod apps are not going to open, I don't think, soon. It's all up to Plesha, because he's the admin. And I'm not going to open up mod apps unless he wants more mods, or if he needs more mods. Because he's kind of more in control of that than me. Also, I think customization is the next main thing for scripting. If not like the special like sitting down, resting, laying, those type of animations would be scripted. I think it's customization though. I'm really excited for that. I will also probably be doing, I don't know if you guys know, but if you are a I would say Jurassic World fan or something like that, or fan of the games that are made for it, the game Jurassic World Evolution, they kind of made like a species guide while the game wasn't out, and after we add like all the special kind of animations that we need, I was thinking that I would have the testers help me and we can make a species guide of a certain dragon, like every single one of them. Now I'm not gonna do all of them of course, but like made ones that are big and monstrous, or like the bosses for example. So I was thinking that would be pretty cool. It would also hype up the game a lot, so I was thinking that we could do that. We're definitely having a trailer for it before it does come out though, so don't worry, that will be a thing. Can I please? Thank you. I don't know how to shape this. I think that's a good shape, I would say. It's just the same color as this, so... This is what color? 16. I wonder if I can make those disappear. I can. Okay. Let me shape more of it. I think it should be less like that. That's pretty good. I actually like that. I don't know why. I just do. It's so cool. We need to remove that. Want to keep this is what we're gonna separate it basically. That looks pretty nice. It looks a little weird, but that's alright. Right now, the concept channel is closed due to having so many concepts unofficial, and that— what is that? And that we don't need any? What the? I don't even know what this is. I just— okay, whatever that is, it's weird. But it doesn't seem to be affecting anything, so we are good right now. We are good. Did I make any— oh, I did. Life hack time. I do this a lot when I get when I don't want to do all of this, and if I already made this shape that's similar to it, I just use the shape. I mean, it's kind of a life hack there because you don't have to worry about wasting so much time. Just gotta reshape it a little bit, but that doesn't take as much time if you had to recreate the whole thing. What color is this again? Ah, my gosh. 16. There we go. Now there's only 2 of these guys. Like 2 of... I think it's uneven. There we go. We also want to make sure to split this too. Maybe make this go down a little bit. That would work. Yep. I want to make sure to split them, because if not, then I'm gonna have to worry about doing that for every single foot because I'll forget. There we go. And there's only 2 of these, so I don't have to worry about making so many stupid feet. They look so big. Why are they... oh well. They're just supposed to look like that, guys. Why is it... oh my god. I need to also do that. Why is it like not connected to its stupid orange dot? That is annoying. Oof. It should be bigger or thicker. Something like that. What do you guys think? It looks good? The feet? Or at least the back feet. Yeah, there's no official release date, just that it will be probably this year and probably around October. You know, this guy looks like he'd be a Halloween creature, but he's not. Look at the beauty. He's so beautiful. I'm actually really proud of that. Most of the time they turn out bad. I gotta separate this too. I normally separate before I kind of add on the other side, I think. Sorry about the sneeze. I hope it didn't scare anybody. I'm using Blender 2.9. Yeah, I had to sneeze, but I didn't want to like attack anybody with the sneeze, so there's that. Okay, let me see just before how many triangles we got and how much we're dealing with and what's the situation. Oh, we actually have 4,000. I'm surprised. Well, I mean 4,000 with the mirror. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. It's still 4,000. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. Well, not fix it, but like add. I want to make sure the feet look good. I'm just gonna stare at them for a second. Yeah, they look okay. If I have to, I'll fix them later. I don't care. Alright, so this is gonna be the first part. This will be the second. And that will be the last. Honestly, with feet, you don't need much separation, but don't get advice with separation from me, because I kind of suck at separation. Like, I'm kind of bad at it, so don't get it from me. Just get it from someone else. In time, I will learn how to become better at separating the body. There we go. And this side. Now I have to make sure that it has the appropriate coloring on this. Alright, that one does too. Alright, we're good there. Look at that, all separated. Actually, let me make sure these are joined together. Let me actually put these lower so I can actually join all of them together. Let's work on the riggers. Yeah. Where's the joint? There it is. It actually looks better down like that. Alright. Whoops. I don't know what I just did there. It needs to be closer. Like that. Alright, actually, it needs to be farther away. You want the hips to be poking out just a tiny bit. Let me make sure everything's selected. There we go. Look at him now. He's all grown up. I like to look at him to see if it looks good. Like, look at that. He looks fantastic. So the purpose of triangles, I know this. So as you probably know, people say a lot about how dragons or things with a lot of details have a lot of lag. Well, triangles is actually the reason for that. I can actually show you what the triangles are. So let me go to the body. So every single block is a triangle, I would say. Or you could say every single line, I would say, is a triangle. So let's say we dissolve this, or actually deleted this. You can see that the triangle now decreased. So those are triangles. Those are what they are. Triangles is the cause of lag. If the triangles are really high, it will cause a ton of lag. Normally, a good model with good triangles is like 20k or something. You want to get it as low as possible. That's the main objective with triangles. You don't want them to be really, really high. There's different styles and stuff like that, so there is possible ways to have high triangles and no lag, but most of the time you want to have it so it's really lowered, so you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. Triangles, a way to reduce them, if you're wondering, you can go here, go to modifier and hit decimate, and this will lower. As you can see, if I go to 0, this is one triangle. That's how much it is. But if we go back to 100, it's normal. It kind of like lowers it to like a low poly. That looks pretty cool though. But I don't need that right now. I don't do that until separation. So, for example, this is 149 triangles. You can see right here, this is where the triangles are. If we go here to modifier and hit decimate, you want to make sure you're in object mode. You want to also hit triangulate because you want to make sure there's no, what are they called? Nods? I think they're called knots, which is a, it's a shape with more than one or more than 4 kind of sides. So as you can see, it's kind of like shapes. This has more than one side. This is a nod. You want to get rid of those because it helps with animation. So if you hit triangulate, it will make sure that there are none of those. It kind of is like a cheating way. As you can see though, I can only go a little bit. Depending on how many patterns you have, sometimes you can only do that. If you hit apply, then look, there is no nods now. And a way to check if there is, so for example, let's go up here, hit select and go to select, not select, isn't it? No. Let me go to this, okay. Select, and you want to hit select by all traits, faces by sides, and you want to open this up down here. You want to put greater than 4. So then if we go up here again, we hit it, hold up. You can see there is none. But if we go down to this guy, who I've not triangulated yet, and we hit, you also want to make sure you're on face select. It's a lot easier to find that. Those are the nods. You want to get rid of all those. And it's simple by just doing what I just showed you to get rid of them and make it look like this. Now, some people say it looks worse when you do this, but it helps with kind of eliminating the nods. So it's like a quick lesson there. Yeah, if you have any other questions about Blender, I can be sure to answer it. Now, some of them I don't necessarily know some answers to, so I won't know everything about like Blender, but I know a lot of things about it, so if you have a question, I may be able to answer it. Next is the front feet. Let's go. I don't want to do front feet. Hello, welcome to the stream. There is no release date. Right now it is planned to, though, because we kind of have like a release plan, but not a release date. So it is planned by October to have at least it open with beta. Because that's when Blue, which is the scripter, said that he's going to be done with scripting. But that's not a confirmed thing. It is just a estimate right now because we're kind of far off, so we're going to be actually planning the rooster tonight, which is kind of like what we want to have in the beta release. And after that, I think we'll have more of a clear idea on when we're going to have this official release date. And I'm really excited to announce that too, because I think people are going to be very excited to hear the release date. I would say by next month, we will have the official release date if within 2 months. No, beta will not cost Robux. The only possible way I think that we're gonna have it so that not everyone can join would be the Roblox group. But as of right now, we're only gonna have it where everyone can join. But that may change in the future. I mean, honestly, when I started doing content creating things, I didn't like. I never like really liked my voice. And when I did start doing content creating stuff, people loved my voice. For some reason, people like my voice. I don't know why. There is other people that don't like my voice, but honestly, you can't please everyone in the crowd. But it helped me when I became a content creator by boosting my, I would say, confidence, because now I don't dislike my voice. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I love my voice, but at the same time I'm not like, ew, I hate my voice. So it kind of helped me boost my confidence, and it also just comes naturally over time. You're not gonna magically like your voice one day. It's just gonna gradually get there if you're trying to boost your confidence. I think we do actually. We have like a fish dragon? I'm not sure though. My brain is done. Yes, I actually played Doodle World. I saw it on my recommendations, and I was like, ooh, that's a pretty good game. And I played it and I actually enjoyed it. I never liked Pokemon. I know that might be a shock to some of you, but I've never played it, nor have I liked it. And the game reminded me a lot of Pokemon, even though I haven't played Pokemon. I know that makes no sense whatsoever, but I kind of liked it though. So it's weird that I like something that looks like and feels like Pokemon in a way. I probably won't play it on stream because I'm doing development. Boring development. A lot of people say they like my streams with this because it helps them with modeling. And honestly, I can see how it helps you with modeling, so I really enjoy making these too. It's not like I hate them, because it helps people and I like helping people. I'm just that kind. This needs to be out more. This needs to be in. Also, if you have a hard time with shaping, you can always hit O, which will select proportional editing, which helps with your kind of things. So see, instead of just having both of them, it kind of does both. But if you hit O again, it's just going to do one. I normally don't have it on for some reason, but it definitely does help if you have time struggling with shaping. And I do have struggle with shaping a lot. So it's a good thing. I don't normally use it, but it is something I do use sometimes because it's very good. And as you can see, it also does that too. It helps a lot. Alright. Is that good looking? I don't know. The feet is definitely big. You also don't want to always have proportional editing on because you want to also kind of research with your research yourself on how to do that type of stuff, like shaping everything, because shaping is not easy. I know that it's difficult, guys. It's not the easiest thing in the world because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with shaping. But you don't also want to have it on all the time because you want to make sure that individual spots are shaped the way they need to be. I mean, I'm not the best with shaping, but I've gotten better after looking. I mean, another thing you can also do with modeling is going in games like Creature of the Scenario, for example, and looking at their models, seeing what they do with their shapes, and also seeing how they separate and everything. That has helped me too. I know that sounds kind of useless, but it helps you see what they're doing, and then kind of making what you think is looking good as well. just show top view? Alright. Why did it look like that? Oh my god. The face. Okay, the face. Yeah, no. No, I don't like Pokemon because I honestly never played it before. And I think I had some cards for Pokemon, but that was it. Yeah. I don't play Pokemon, nor do I like it. It's just some things about it are cool. It is a noodle. I mean, I tried making it shaped a little different, like the body-wise, and it was just weird looking. I don't know why. Let me see if I could actually thicken it, because I haven't looked at the top view in a while. So, are those even colored? Oh, they are. They're just a different color. They're like a, what would I call it? Like a, I would say peach color. Look at that. Now he's not a noodle. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Yeah, so you can do the itchy. That's totally fine with me. Itchy. This is what it's gonna look like in the game. I can't. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the chat's a little delayed. I don't know how to fix that. Look at his fur. I had to do these individually because I suck at making fur, and somehow it turned out good, and I don't know how, and I'm very lucky that it turned out okay. Let me just make the head thicker. Did that ruin anything? No, it did not. There we go. Now he looks a little too thick. Let me make sure his mouth... See, I never understood these. I did not like them at all, but I added them because they need to be there. Alright, I'll check DMs in a second. I want to finish this stupid foot. I don't like his shape of his foot. No, why is it selecting the wrong one, you stupid blender? Is that good? Yeah, that's okay. His head is, I think, supposed to be bald. I tried my best to make this dome. It didn't turn out very well. The shape's a little weird. I think that I can do that. Let me actually make it thicker. That looks a little better, honestly. But he's supposed to be bald like that, I guess. So, there is actually multiple animators. Itchy is one of them, yes. There's Itchy, Stroop, Spook, and isn't there another one Itchy? I can't remember. I can't remember if there's another animator. No, I'm not the only modeler. We have a ton of skilled modelers on the team. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mez. I'm sorry, I forgot about Mez. I think it's because he's more of a new developer than anyone else. Yes. Alright, I'm looking at that now. Okay. Let me try the shaping idea you sent me real quick. Oh, of course, there's a mirror on that side. Oh, this is gonna be hard because I already put patterns and I don't know if that's gonna mess it up. Oh no, it's messing it up. How do I do okay. I can always just use the face, I think. Okay. It needs more of a shape like right there. Bruh. I should have shaped this better before I added patterns. Now I'm kind of stuck there. See, look, it messes it up. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the modelers is me, Danny, Bakayla? I think that's how her name is pronounced. I can't pronounce like half the names in this world, so sorry about that. Then we have who else? We have Jupiter. I call her Jupiter, but I think it's Jupiter, I think. Then there's who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I really oh yeah, and then there's how do I pronounce that? I must say Af. That's what they're gonna be named. I can't pronounce half the words, I swear to God. I suck at pronouncing. So excuse my pronunciation. Yeah, their name is kind of weird. I don't know why people name themselves such weird names sometimes. Oops. Did I just solve one that I didn't want? What? I mean, I did need. Itchy. Before I make patterns and mess up again, is this front leg fine? Cause I don't want to mess up again and then. Yes, this game will be on Roblox, but it's not out yet. Alright, it's good then. I just need to shape it a little bit. Ah, why does it look like that? I can make it a bit thicker. It actually looks a lot better. Alright, oh my god, the feet in the front are totally different. Why? Just why can't you make them the same feet from the back? Why are they so different? And they also have like a third foot. See, I'm lazy, so that makes me mad. Wait, hold up. I need to make this 60. I can make them the same, but I want to make myself suffer like normal. Is that 2? No, I was about to say. I'm gonna make the patterns first. And of course I forgot to mirror. I want to at least get these feet done and stuff. And then all I have to do is the wings. I'm kind of like slow and I haven't made models in a few days, so I need to finish this guy up. Because I'm kind of slacking on my own game here. I don't want that. I still have to make a stupid meat model for Blue, and he's like insisting me. And I'm just like too lazy. But I need to do it. Oops. Wait, oh no, it's up here. I need to name them like that, like instead of just materials, but I don't, because it wastes my time. There. Why is an extra dot? You don't have to be there. This is what color? 16. No, not 17. No, I don't want it browned. Thank you. There we go. Looking pretty nice there. This is Blender, yep. I didn't necessarily quit Creatures of Sonaria. I considered it in that video I made, but if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm gonna quit. Well, because of how Creatures of Sonaria is. I can't find myself enjoying a game that's not enjoyable. And all they care about is, like, the money. Like, I just couldn't. I'm sorry. See, I don't think anyone will notice. Nobody will notice that it's the same foot from the back foot. If you notice, then that's on you. Isn't there a third? There's like a third, right? Yeah, the third's smaller. It's like a thumb. Why is it? Oh, that's because it's standing and that's like the top view or something. So technically, I can just make the same foot. Can I please? Thank you. Make it kind of shorter. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that separately then. Let me just make it in place first. It should be out more. That looks weird. Is it supposed to look like? Wait, what side is this on? I'm gonna say it's on the inside because you can kind of see it right there. Is it like disconnected? It looks like it. That looks okay. It looks a little weird, but that's alright. It will live. Yeah, the wings are short. Actually, no, they're not. They don't look that short. I'm definitely not gonna add these little details with the chips because that's gonna add a lot of triangles. And I'm not having that. Honestly, I don't want to add these stupid fur, so I'm just gonna duplicate this fur over here and act like I did something over here because I'm not gonna do stupid fur everywhere. This guy does not need to be that furry. We're not making furry dragons, we're making dragons. Just dragons. Are you kidding me? Is there also a... There's also a back. Which is okay. I have it right here. I can just make it bigger and shape it better. Why does he have to have a back talon if he has, like, that other one? Not gonna question. That kind of looks weird, not gonna lie. Doesn't that look weird? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a... He's bald in the concept! I mean, look at him. Look at his concept. He's bald. There's nothing I can do about it. He's just a bald person. I can't do nothing about this, guys. I still have to separate this. I should have done it like down here. I don't know. Itchy, what do you think? I'm not the best with separation. Yes, please bully it in game because it's giving me pain. These literally gave me pain. So please do bully it. Lower? Okay. I feel like that should have been lower, but it looks like it's supposed to be like this, so. Oof. Yes, itchy. It is worth bullying. Okay, I can do that. Oops, I accidentally did not select that part. Like that, I'm guessing. Lower. Hold up. I feel like that should be higher than. You don't have to bully it, but it's recommended that you bully it. I mean, if you got this type of face, expect to be bullied because, like, you just bald. Alright, now it's good. I feel like I'm missing something for this leg, but I don't care at this point. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just ready to do a new dragon because this guy's a pain in the butt. And then I'm gonna say the next one's a pain in the butt, and yeah, that's how I am. Why did it go upside down? Alright, this is where the patterns start. So I need to fix that up. Why is it? Oh my god, what happened there? Okay, I'm gonna act like that never happened. Also, I'm gonna remove that because it's being a pain in the butt. I should do this. What is that color? Why is it like... Oh, because it's the wrong one. I'm dumb. I don't need to worry about that one down there. Alright, so it's all good now. Let me make sure that's a whole leg. Yep. That's gonna be an issue. That's an issue. That is an issue. Should it be out more? Hold on, let me just hide those so then I can easily select this. That looks weird though, it's like so out, but if not, it's gonna like collide with the freaking foot. You can bully people with it, that's good as well. I'm gonna actually try doing this where I kind of like put it more inwards, so then I have more space to kind of do that. I think that would be better. Bullying is the best when it comes to models because they deserve it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look much better. No, not the body, really. It's still a little bit off looking, but it's the best I can get without them being, like, collided, I would say. So events are gonna be there and you can be able to obtain dragons and stuff from the events. This is what it looks like, by the way, guys. It doesn't have wings yet, but it will have them soon. So basically, it's not that hard to model, to be honest, for me, because I've been doing it for a long time, but I have tried animating, and it's a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Also, the events are going to be there for, like, you can collect dragons from it, and the main purpose of it is going to have fun. So the only game passes we're going to actually have are hybrids, and we actually made it, we actually discussed this last night, I think, where there's going to be, each hybrid is going to be a separate game pass. So right now there is 2 hybrids that we have. The one that we have modeled is a mystic, and it's going to cost 400 Robux. And the one that's a common is going to cost like, I would say 50-ish Robux. So depending on how rare the dragon is, the more it's going to be. They're not going to go over a 500 Robux, so don't worry, it's not going to be crazy expensive. Because it's just for like an individual dragon, basically. But you can also get the clones from trading. Like, people can trade you the clones of this guy. But that's all we're going to have for game passes because we want to make it as fair as possible, but we also do need some way of fundraising the game in a way. Yeah, I've tried animating and then I quit. Actually, I want to try it right now because I literally just finished like most of this, but like the stupid wings, and I don't want to do the wings right now. So I think I might attempt actually to animate. I don't know what I should animate. I don't know what there is to animate. Like, what dragons we don't have animated, necessarily. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it for fun, like, practice. I don't want to do it, you know, for just, the game. Because I want to try, at least. Since I have been doing this for an hour, I kind of want to take a break and do some sort of practice for animation. I'm looking in Studio right now to find one that I can animate. I'm gonna try this guy. Is he got his rig here? He does. What kind of animations do you got there? Why is it selecting the face? That's not a humanoid part. Oh, so this guy has all the animations. They just won't play here. That's alright. I can get this, copy it, and open up another studio. I can do just a base plate. I'm going to attempt animating, guys. I want to do something simple. Itchy, what is a simple animation that I could do for practicing? Because I don't want to do walking or anything. That seems way too hard. Alright, I'm actually going to switch to this. I don't know why it won't show like idle. I'm gonna do, hold up. Okay. So it shows, is it still not showing it? There we go, it's showing it. I could try idle. Let's try that. Alright, let me go to the plugin. Pretty sure this is a good one. Why is it like choosing individual parts to like select? I don't understand why it's doing that. Oh, there's so much fur. Okay. I don't know where to start. I'm gonna try attempting a I want to do an idle, but I also want to do something else for some reason. Now this guy does not have any beams. This is not the updated one. The other one does have beams. So why won't it let me turn it? It's not letting me turn this stupid wing. Is it gonna... It's not letting me. What is going on? I don't think I can do anything if it's not gonna let me rotate at all. What is wrong with this? Is it just... Is there something wrong with the model? Let me make sure. It's not. It's not that. Hold on, let me make sure the animations work on this guy. Maybe it's the model itself. I did not make this animation, by the way. This is from one of the people that used this guy and animated him, which was Spook, I think. It's not even working, though. I think that it's broken. That sucks. I don't think I can do it. Hold up. Is this guy animated? I mean, rigged. Nope. You. See, the rig's there, but it's not on this guy. Like, they're all in a different place. You're rigged, but do you have animations? Actually, I don't want to find out. I'm just gonna copy you, and then we'll paste you here. So then I don't break the one in there. It seems like it's having the same issue. Let's see. Yeah, there's no, let me see if you'll work. Why is it not working? They're not working. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me animate because none of them are working. I think it's because they're not the actual one. He was working before. Let's see if you're still working, or if you're not. See, this guy doesn't even have a rig. Where's the rig at? Was it you, or was it one of you? Yeah, it's you. I'm gonna just try until I find one that works. I don't know why it's not working. I'm not like... Because they work for the other people, but it's just... I don't know why it's not working for me. Maybe it's the thing itself. There we go. Look at that. I wonder what happened with the other ones. I have no idea. Oh, the rig's broken. Alright, well, I'm gonna try with this guy. This is the guy I'm gonna try with. Again, it's just practice, so I don't care which dragon I have. I feel like it's... This is the idol. I'm gonna just do an idol, because why not? I have no like experience with animating, so this is just gonna be practice. And let's see how good I can get that idol to look. Probably not that good, but that is okay with me. Hold up, where's the torso? That's not the torso. That's also not the torso. Oops. Why is it not? There we go. Okay, that's like, I guess, the base of the idol. The scary part is the animating part. So I think I go out here. What is wrong with the numbers? I don't know. I think I should make it... I can't remember. I know how they made it look like they're breathing, but I can't remember exactly. This is probably the wrong way to do it, but I'm experimenting, guys. And then I want to copy this and put it over here. It's not playing. Yay, that's so fantastic. I don't know why it's not playing. Wait, hold up. Idle. Look at it, it's T-posing. Alright. I might have to just do like... Oh my god, that looks bad. That looks bad even though it's not necessarily playable. See, its mouth shouldn't open like that. It shouldn't, like... It should close. No, I don't need that. Yeah, it's good. Ish. This is my first attempt, so... Yes, the game will have fully aquatic and semi-aquatic dragons. The other leg? I feel like, oh, the legs should stay still. So like, when it's down or up. The legs should be. The leg should be just like planted to the ground at all times. Let's see if that works. Guys, look at this. It's still bouncing for the back legs. Hey, it's working. I can't play it, sadly. I don't know why it's not working when I hit play, but that's alright because it's just like practice, I would say. And the leg. I think these should move a little bit, if it even let me. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like very... I don't know. Well, that's my attempt, guys. This is my attempt at an idol. Very quick and easy. It's very boring, but that's alright. That is alright. I'm gonna be ending the stream now because, yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Even though it's just like an hour long and I was finishing up a model and stuff and a little bit of practicing for animations. Even though it didn't seem much like a practice. But hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. And I'll see you guys later.